Hey Sag, welcome to your video for the 15th through the 30th. I am going to be pulling some random messages, clarifying, pulling some advice, and then we're going to wrap it up. If you need any information as far as booking me through my website or social media, donations, all that information will be in the description box below. So let's get started with your reading, Sagittarius. Ooh, I just heard in like not an evil voice, but like a little villain voice, should I say? The past is returning. But I feel like things are going to start coming around for you. Like I feel like a lot of you are going to be having a lot of how can I put it? A more stable opportunity coming your way. Like I feel like subconsciously you might know this, might be picking up on it with your intuition. It could be somebody from the past coming back, but their intentions have changed. Maybe they weren't ready before, but they're going to be ready now. And I feel like it's going to lead to a lot of success, a lot of happiness for you. But we'll see. Let's get some messages for my Sagittarius. What do my Sagittarius need to know from now to the end of the month? I just heard straighten up, soldier. Some of you might have been going through some hard times, might be going through some hard times now, but straighten up. It's not going to last forever. It's not going to last forever. Yes, you have the 10 of Cups. You have the 10 of Swords. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot. Your intuition could definitely be speaking to you, making you work through things. Possibly dealing with family or some kind of strong connection. But look up 10-10, especially if you have been seeing 10-10 a lot. But 10 is the number of completion. You have the 5 of Pentacles. Seeing a family with someone. It didn't work out the first time. Person could have left you out in the cold. Could have left you feeling lonely. 2 more cards. Okay. Queen of Swords. 1 more card for my Sagittarius. 1 more card for my Sagittarius. And you have the Chariot. So, definitely feeling like somebody that you possibly could have seen a family with, or somebody that you felt like was your happy ending. It didn't work out so well. I feel like they ghosted you or they left you feeling alone, and they left you in the space where you're like, going forward, I only want things a certain way. You could be setting boundaries. And Cancer energy is here, so I'm also getting this like mothering energy as well. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is here as well. Like, I feel like when the situation ended, I feel like you were in this space where it's like, you know what, I want to make sure I'm good on my own before I ever let somebody break me that way or break me down again like that. We're going to clarify. Oh, Lord. I definitely feel like they left you feeling alone because this 5 of Pentacles keeps coming towards me. So I feel like you might be finding comfort, trying to find comfort in other people, trying to make connections elsewhere. But at the end of the day, you still always wind up feeling the same. You feel alone in a connection, or you feel alone after everything is said and done with these connections you're trying to make. Possibly because they're not living up to your standards, they're not living up, or they can't deal with the boundaries that you have set. They can't deal with the fact that you're able to effectively communicate what it is that you want. And if they're not coming with what you want, you're like, all right, fine, I'm moving on to the next. But I'm getting that for some reason you still don't fully trust people because of the situation that you've been through. I do see a lot of growth coming from the situation. There might be some things that you need to face in order for you to grow, in order for you to be successful in what it is that you want. But there's a need for you to be able to make a decision to move on. There's a decision to heal from whatever it was that affected you. Some of you might be, again, not paying attention to your intuition. Your intuition could definitely be trying to teach you something, and if you're not listening to what your intuition is trying to teach you or trying to tell you, then it's going to lead you in this cycle, and you're going to keep having to repeat the same lesson of people letting you down until you stand firm on what it is that you want. I'm going to clarify. Clarify these cards for my Sagittarius. What is this Ten of Cups for my Sag? Wow. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is clarified. This one. Yep, I knew it. Clarified by the Magician in reverse, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Yet again, you have the Chariot twice. So, let me get the cards out again. Sammy. Some of you could apologize a lot for things that aren't your fault. Look into that. Look into why you're so apologetic, because you might have been dealing with somebody that was very manipulative, somebody that was very good with their words. They maybe sold you this dream of one day being a family, or one day, you know, get into this emotional fulfillment, this ultimate happy space. And I'm getting that they kind of gave you, I keep hearing ghost, so they might have ghosted you at one point in time, but I'm getting that this person was very manipulative with their words. I'm getting that they were very smooth with their words. They had you believing something was going to be when it actually wasn't. Like, I'm seeing that something ended very badly. And I just heard there's no coming back from that. So some of you might be in a space where you're like, nope, you made me feel this way one time. I'm not going to allow you to make me feel this way again. But I'm getting that with you dealing with this person that was very manipulative, or in this energy, or in this space where they only got what they wanted from you, and that was that. I feel like a lot of you have moved forward from it. You move forward from this betrayal type of energy, but I'm getting that even though you may have moved forward from it, it's still replays in your mind. And there's a need for you to deal with that. Yeah, look, Five of Cups at the bottom. It put you in this space of sadness. You were very sad, or very hurt, very disappointed when this person ghosted you, when they walked away from you. Heavy on Cancer energy. But this person could have definitely, like, made you feel away, and it got you in this space where it's like you're not putting up with anything less. I just heard you set the bar really high. You could have set some boundaries in place to protect yourself, and there's nothing wrong with you having boundaries. Everybody should have boundaries on what they're willing to accept and what they won't. And if you're not willing to live up to those boundaries, then there's a need for you to keep going, keep moving forward. You have that here twice, the Chariot twice. 7 could be significant for you. But yeah, keep moving forward. The right person is going to come along, and when they come along, they're going to give you this happy ending that you're wishing for, and it's not going to be an illusion. It's going to actually be the real thing. But are you willing to end this cycle? Like I said, 10 is the number of completion, and you have 10-10, so you could be seeing that a lot. But I'm getting that there's a need for you to put an end to this cycle. Stop letting people manipulate you with their words, and pay attention to their actions. What is this 10 of Swords for my Sagittarius? 10 of Swords. Wow. So clarifying the 10 of Swords, you have the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Again, you have it here twice. So this person could have definitely ghosted you more than once, or they could have shown you their true colors more than once, which is why things ended so badly, because they might have made you a promise that they weren't going to do it again. They might have told you or tried to tell you, you know, that they changed and that they're going in a new direction, and really they're still the same old person. They're leaving you feeling alone in a relationship or in a connection. They're leaving you feeling like you're by yourself, or that you can't depend on anybody. You have the help that you need. All you ever needed was you. All you ever needed was you, is what I'm hearing right now. And my evil eye bracelet is definitely sticking out to me. So some of you might need to get some evil eye protection, because this person, once you set your boundaries and you deny them access to you again, they might be trying to send like some bad energy, negative energy your way, which is why you might be still in this headspace of feeling like you're alone, or like everything is, I just heard woe is me. So you might be feeling like everything is just raining down on you right now. Like when it rains, it pours. You might be in that energy, like it's a snowball effect. And it could be because somebody is sending you negative energy because you denied access. You put an end to something after they betrayed you multiple times. You put an end to something and you're denying access to them, and they're like not happy with it. Like, you're making a decision to move forward. You're making a decision to say, you know what, you done did this to me too many times. I'm moving this way. I'm going on a new path this way. You're not going to be able to have access to me. And not everybody is or should be able to have access to you, especially if they're doing you wrong. You're showing up in your own reading. It's time for you to get back in balance, and it's time for you to be patient. Be patient with yourself and deal with the things that leave you feeling alone. Deal with the things and heal from the things that leave you feeling isolated. Some of you could be very isolated in this moment. Clarify the Five of Pentacles for my Sagittarius. Five of Pentacles for my Sagittarius. Whew. All right. So, the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the Star card, and the Death card. So I'm getting, while you're spending this time alone, you're in this space of feeling like you're kind of scared to move forward in anything else because you feel like you've been betrayed so many times. And it's kind of like, you know what, I'm getting this energy of I'm better off by myself. Yeah, it might get lonely at times, but I'm better off by myself. But I feel like you don't necessarily really want to be alone. You're just scared to move on. You're scared to move forward. You put an end to something and you're trying to heal yourself. Possibly going through a personal transformation right now because of everything that you have been through. But you put an end to something and you're choosing to heal from something, or there's a need for you to heal from whatever this was that hurt you in order for you to be able to have this transformation, for you to be able to have this new mindset or this new outlook on who you can actually trust and who's actually good for you. Being able to tell who's toxic for you and who's not. Scorpio and Aquarius energy is here. Pisces energy as well. Some of you are in this space where you're very confused, and maybe that's what's keeping you in this energy of going back and forth, or possibly not moving forward at all. Like, you're confused on why things may have ended the way they have, or you're confused on why things had to end the way they had. But there's a need for you to stop asking why it wound up that way and just start healing. Or maybe you need to ask yourself why so you can actually heal. Like, be honest with yourself and heal from it and get over it. Because once you heal from it, you'll be in this space where you're going to set your boundaries. You're going to set the bar high to meet your standards, and you're not going to lower these for anybody. Especially if they're coming trying to cause an illusion for you. They're trying to confuse you. Your boundaries are going to be so high that they're going to feel like you're not even worth the tussle. Tussle. I just heard that. You're not even worth the fight, the tussle. And it's not saying that you're not worth the fight, but it's kind of like weeding out the weak ones. The ones that can't meet you where you need them to be. They want you to lower your standards, and we're not doing that over here. You're healing, you're transforming your outlook and the way you're looking at things, and you're setting the bar very high, and somebody will definitely meet you where you set the bar at. And that person is going to be the person that's worthy for you, worthy of you, worthy of this happiness that you can provide. Clarify this Queen of Swords for my Sagittarius. Clarify the Queen of Swords for my Sagittarius. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Empress. Oh, new knowledge is coming. And I feel like that new knowledge is going to come when you finally figure out what you want and you're able to communicate effectively on what you want. And from there, you're going to see the growth. I just got this feeling like this, like, I don't want to say this beautiful feeling, but I literally feel like it's like the let your hair down kind of feeling where it's like, you know what, I'm untouchable. You can't speak to me. You can't sit with us. That's what I just heard from Mean Girls, where it's like you're setting the bar so high where it's like if you're not growing, you're not willing to grow and at a rapid speed, because I feel like you're growing at a rapid speed. And growth is growth, whether it's slow or it's fast. But I feel like if they don't match the bar that you set with like matching your growth, and I feel like you're growing fast, so that would mean that they would have to be growing fast as well, constantly learning better ways to communicate, constantly, you know, setting boundaries to where you can protect yourself and protect your energy. And I feel like you want them to be able to protect your union as well. So if they're not willing to grow, it's kind of like you're like, nope, I'm good, I'm off of that, I don't want it. So there's definitely, I feel like things are definitely going to start growing for you. Could be dealing with a Pisces, because Pisces energy is here. I feel like a Pisces might be coming your way. And I feel like they're going to match your growth. Like three could be significant for you. But I'm feeling like they're definitely going to match your fly. Like, look, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be meeting the person where they're going to be financially stable. They're going to be good by themselves. And it's kind of like they're going to add to what you already have. They're not going to create this illusion or constantly speak things but not follow up with them. Like, I feel like this person is very grounded. They're going to be like, you know what? You spoke on what it is that you want. I'm here to provide it. You spoke, I provide. You say, I do. Like, that type of energy is what I'm getting right now. Like, they're really going to be invested in growing with you. Some of you could be expecting a baby, or, you know, you might wind up having a baby by this person, because they're going to want to build this family with you. And they know that that's what you want. They know that you want this happiness. You want this fulfillment. And I feel like a lot of you find fulfillment in being a mother, or making somebody the mother of your kids, building that family. And I feel like this person is definitely going to be with it. Clarify this Chariot card for my Sagittarius. What is this Chariot card for my Sagittarius? Ooh. So, the Chariot card is clarified, by the Temperance card and the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, just keep moving forward, and there's need for you to be patient, to stay in alignment, because what you want, the stability, the family, generational wealth, it's all coming for you. It's definitely all coming for you. Again with the 10. Again with the 10s. You could be seeing 10s a lot, but I feel like if you're patient and you keep moving forward, not worrying about who's saying that you set the bar too high. Like, don't worry about all those people. They can't meet it if they wanted to. But you keep moving forward. You keep going on the path that you're going on, and be patient. This person is going to come along, and they're literally going to want to build with you. They're going to give you everything that you've been hoping for. Yeah, you're good by yourself right now. Independence, financial independence. Keep following that path. You're being guided to this person. They might have some things that they need to work out, but it's not going to be anything that's going to stop them from giving you what you want. Everybody has things that they have to work on. So they're going to still have things that they need to work on. But right now, you focus on working on you. Work on you. Work on your finances. Work on getting your home together, your life together. I just heard love. So make sure that you're really open and ready to receive love, because a lot of people believe they're ready for love and they're actually not. They get in a relationship and stuff starts falling apart because they don't know how to communicate, or they don't know how to be a partner. Work on yourself right now and be patient, because this person is definitely coming your way. What advice do we have for my Sagittarius? Then we're going to wrap this up. Advice for my Sagittarius. I just got hot. Oh, I just got hot. I feel like this person is going to come in, or whenever they get around you, you're literally going to get hot. Like, you're going to be like, dang, I didn't know somebody could affect me like this. Like, I literally just got hot out of nowhere. Whew. Yeah, this person's, you gonna know this person when you meet them, because they just gonna do it for you. They just gonna do it for you. Advice for my Sagittarius. Oh. Your advice is the Justice card. Libra energy is here as well. So I feel like your advice is to just keep doing you. Keep doing you. The universe, God, your angels, whoever you believe in, they're literally making things right for you behind the scenes. The only thing you have to do is to keep moving forward on the path that you're on, and have some patience. Things are going to be set right for you. Anybody that has done you wrong or betrayed you, they're going to get their karma, and I feel like you're going to be front and center when it happens. But in the meantime, that doesn't mean wish bad on them, because karma is going to come. Everything is going to be set right. Same way that they're going to get theirs, you're going to get yours. They're going to get their karma, which might be, you know, somebody betraying them, whereas you're going to get your karma, which is the person and the partner that you actually deserve and the one that you actually desire. Keep moving forward on this path, Sag. You got this. Let me know how this resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.